I would say my confidence level is a lot higher since joining the club. And one of the reasons, or a big part of that reason is, like I said, formulating in the beginning was intimidating for me. Oh my goodness, I'm scared to try something and have it fail. It's a little, a little afraid to kind of walk out there and try new things. So in joining the club and listening to other members who, just weren't afraid to jump into the water, and test out new things was very inspiring for me because I thought, well, what's the worst that can happen? And I'm not going to learn if I don't try these things out. And so if it fails, it's okay. Well, I won't even call it failure. I'll call it an opportunity to make it better. And right, opportunity for learning. And so just being in the club and having the tutors also be so helpful and so kind and so patient, when I have questions, and to help me figure out what went wrong, to analyze that outcome and help me to be able to adjust accordingly. Or if I am adjusting, I'll let them know this is what I did. Am I on the right track? And they'll say, yes or no. So that helped me build my confidence of being able to formulate. And again, create formulating that micellar water, and it coming out so wonderfully, just helped really boost my confidence. That is such an awesome feeling. It really is, Becca, to know that I now, feel confident that I have the skills, and the passion to do something that I not only that I love, that I'm passionate about personally, but also that I can contribute, towards health and wellness, for others. That's so important. Life is so short, and going through all the things that we did with the pandemic, I think more and more people are now cognizant. And as I'm hearing from a lot of people in the community, through family and friends, people are reevaluating, their what they eat and what they put on their bodies and what they put in their hair. And so that feeling that I'm already putting together things, you know, that are going to be valuable, that people want, and that's going to be health and wellness, like I mentioned earlier, not just the physical, but also when you contribute to the mental and peace of mind, creating products that people are going to be confident about its safety, effectiveness, is natural, then it makes that whole connection. If I can't feel confident about a product, if it doesn't contribute to my mental wellness, then, that there's a gap in that connection. I want to feel like there's a product that treats me as a whole, mind, body, and spirit. And I think that's what people, value now and will appreciate in the products that I'm going to hopefully be bringing to the market soon. Education really is key. I am really loving that, I'm sharing with my family why, the importance of, transitioning from, all of these things that they use that have a lot of synthetic ingredients. I'm helping them to make the switch, to using the natural products. But the key is, and the challenge for me is to make sure they're effective, because I will tell you, it's hard to convince people to switch their product if what you're creating, natural may be wonderful, but if it's not effective, it's a harder jaunt to cross, rather than, versus saying, hey, here's an all natural product that I can tell you is going to be better than what you're already using. Here's a sample, try it out. And so far, I've got winners. And it's through the school. and by helping me be confident. And that told me when I didn't know if I could do it, I thought I had to go back to and get a science degree. No, the School of Natural Skincare told me I could do it just by learning a few things. And now here I am. So I'm just well into my journey, and I just I don't know, there's no words to express, just I'm glad I found the school and the club. It's meeting just all of my needs, all of my desires, all of my ambition. I would honestly tell them, to, look into the School of Natural Skincare Products, because I will tell you, I have researched it extensively, and it really did a lot to let me know um, that it was going to be a, very valuable experience and get me to where I wanted to go in formulating. And so there's a lot of information in terms of, teaching you about hair and skin care, the basic, it gives you a really good foundation. But I would say research the school, look at the testimonials, look at what, other people, other graduates have done and what they're doing. Take some of the trial classes if those are available. And, it's just, I think looking into the school, you'll find everything you need, every single thing that you need to be a successful cosmetic formulator. And you'll find that you can do it. And all you need to do is just get started. And if you have questions, the school is so open to, if you, send an email. The school is very quick to respond back, very responsive, very patient. We'll send it whatever information you need to make a decision, but it's the most valuable thing you can do if you want to, start formulating with natural, cosmetics. The best. It's the best. And I've compared it to other, other places as well, Becca, just to add to that, other schools that didn't offer nearly as much as the School of Natural, Skincare. So I did do some comparison, and in the end, I chose the right school, and I have not regretted it at all. So, but look into it for themselves, and they'll see what I've come to know.